my shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by 1 Million Mile Road Trip, a channel that we think you'll like this one too. Go check it out. Great videos all the time. Hey, howdy. What is today? Thursday? Happy Thursday. Thursday. Oh boy, it's been an interesting morning. Moon over Miami. Howdy. First one up in here today.
Let's lay down.
He's trying to up here. First member in here today, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Howdy. Another member, Jolly Matilda. Howdy.
Come on. Turn your butt. There you go, baby.
Mike's Aquatics and Things, another member. Howdy.
Stop.
What's he doing?
After Jasper. Jasper looked at him one of those mornings.
Amanda just chilling.
Hey,
Howdy. Ragtop. Does that drone footage include something that shouldn't be on top of them mountains? Oh, apparently.
You read as you're going instead
Wow,
of
scrolling, yeah. Weekend RVing. Howdy. Jolly Matilda. Howdy. Again. RG Arizona Homestead. Howdy. 6 to 7 inches. Yeah, we got some too. I don't really know if we actually got it, but it got very close to us. Very close to us.
Hey, Sea Devils Adventures.
Howdy, Sea Devil. And we are caught up.
Yep.
But
yeah. All right, why are we getting internet signal again?
I don't know. My Google phone's down there probably.
That's not online.
But yeah, it's 52 degrees here right now. Feels like 50, and this is what, we're in March now?
Yeah, something like that.
What the heck's going on?
Well, they usually say that.
Rondell Adventure. Howdy. Hey, you're gonna put icicles in my ear.
Ain't that cold now.
But 50 degrees. That's cold. That's 20 degrees away from my comfort zone. Tammy DeWitt, howdy. But this is what we got.
I didn't load him yet. I told you that.
Jeez.
He don't listen.
Background, overlay. Well, now we gotta wait for him to upload.
I don't know why you just don't go to your YouTube.
Because it opens another tab.
All right. They're in there in pictures somewhere.
We've had this discussion millions of times.
No. Pictures.
Yes, pictures. Sometimes they put them in downloads, though.
There, I can see them from here.
I only see 3.
I only did the 2 of the Indian and the 1. All the ones you could see.
No. You were supposed to do 4.
I didn't see 4.
There was 4 pictures there because
open.
I had to show you.
You forgot how to do this.
Yes, I forgot. So I still have to open a tab. Because you tried to tell me they was in 2 groups today, and they weren't.
Just go to your page.
I'm working on it.
There you go. You're a little slow today, old man.
Look at that picture.
Oh.
Geez, 4 pictures.
Then he never gets rid of them, and then the computer bogs down.
All right. There. Now. That should be good to go now.
You
Should be.
You don't know.
Get it uploaded.
Might want to put
hard to find good help these days.
What?
Okay, now I got to figure out which one it was. Oh, this one. That one.
Are you sure? Positive.
Yep.
Might want to put them together so you can share
I'm
them.
one step ahead of you. If it doesn't move so fast.
I don't like juggling them on this thing.
All right, here is the Indian Head. Well, actually, hold on. Don't know Palm Canyon, our Homer Simpson looking mountain. This is Homer Simpson on his back there.
On his normal days.
You know, he just laying around. That's Homer Simpson. That's actually Palm Canyon.
But we call it Homer.
Woke up to this morning. That is snow on that Palm Canyon mountain. Yes, so it does snow in the desert. And here's the Indian Head. This is on a nice day. This was taken last year when we got here, but this is what it looks like today. There's the Indian Head today, covered in snow. It looks like it looks like the Alps almost.
Yeah.
But interesting weather this season. Okay, let's see.
You're going up too far.
I'm making sure.
I know you are, because Ron Darrell was the last one he said hi to.
Well, he's talked since then.
No, he says, nope, not yet.
Yep, okay.
See? And he says, good job, back. See?
Right.
See?
Going Green Mom, GGM Creates, howdy. It's almost beach weather, 37 degrees. It was 61 degrees earlier this morning. They had 61 yesterday.
Somebody's got to keep him in line.
If I'm an old man, Steve's ancient then.
Oh my gosh.
Moose, enough. Don't even look at him.
It looks pretty.
From a distance.
Yeah. That's how we like to look at snow, from a distance.
But they got snow too.
Yeah.
Oh, I woke up this morning at about 4:30, somewhere around in there, and I heard something hitting the RV, like frozen rain or light rain or something. I didn't look, but because it rained hard all day yesterday.
Oh gosh, yes.
Most of the day yesterday. Bobby was actually, if we would have had to leave here, which it doesn't get that bad to evacuate, but I'm just saying, if we would have had to leave here, Bobby would have had to stay back, because I went up to the water yesterday in dumpsters, and the only way I took Bobby through a wash that I should not have went through.
Imagine that.
Don't do that.
See, he's left unsupervised.
What's that?
Again.
Turn around, don't drown.
Yeah.
Got through that wash, and then I went all the way down to the 2-mile marker and came back up where you don't cross any washes. It was soft, gooey.
That's why they tell you you're not supposed to move.
Wasn't exactly sure I was actually going to get back to the rig without walking.
Hey, Crystal and Lagrinia, another member.
Yeah, what the hey is going on in Arizona? Yeah, most of this is almost gone too. Howdy, Crystal and Lagrinia. You're missing the snow in Quartzsite. It's not actually in Quartzsite, though. It's in the mountains.
Did you pop your solar up today?
Yes. Okay. Yes. I popped the solar up. I got to go wash them off too.
Again.
Yes. 73 where Ron's at. But yeah, so apparently I lied. It snows in the desert.
I think we are all under the blankies. Jasper even had an extra blanket last night.
Yeah. It did get cold, but it wasn't real super cold.
No.
But I am really hoping all this moisture creates a super duper duper bloom. Yeah, we're done past the super bloom, done past the super duper bloom.
Yeah, but now all the flowers probably might have got froze off last night.
It didn't get that cold to freeze down here.
I know
well, I don't know, it might have, but not. That's the thing I hear, though. The cold spell doesn't last long enough to really harm anything heavily like it does back home.
We got flowers down in the wash that are cool looking. They're almost like I call it a dirty orange.
But I looked it up. The last time it snowed in Quartzsite was in 2001, and they got 6 inches of snow. I'm sure it didn't last, but they did in 2001. They got 6 inches of snow in the desert. Can you imagine waking up to that in the desert? Especially first time out here and seeing all the cactuses covered in snow. We have poppies here, but I hope the snow didn't ruin them.
I don't know what these are. They're not poppies, but they're like a burnt orange or dirty orange.
There's all
some
kinds of
purple
flowers
ones
here.
popping up. I haven't seen any yellow ones yet. Not in here. On the roadside, yes, but not in here.
Yeah.
And I didn't see any when I walked the wash the other day either. Any flowers blooming yet.
Oh, it was too cold to go out and get a video this morning.
Yes. Steve toughed it out and did it.
Well, yeah, it might have been a few degrees warmer over there. Just a touch.
Mr. Gonna growl, you're getting wiggly, and you don't like it when you wiggle with these seeping.
Oh, too bad. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, buddy.
Roy's moving his leg, and Moose has pretty much half of his body on Roy's lap.
Yeah.
And he'll get mad when you keep moving him.
Breathing at all can't break the cells and turn them into mud. Yeah. Surprise lilies, maybe.
I don't know. I'm gonna. Well, they're still out there.
Bug. It was coming back.
Hey,
here.
Naj, another member. I'm gonna have to get out there and see if I can get it. If they're not dead, get a picture of them.
That happened in our first season out here, Jolly. It was the locals called it a super bloom. There was grass and everything had a flower on it.
Yep. We gotta go to Plymouth Road to see that
the Octilios or whatever
blooming,
they're called. Yeah.
They should be
There's
starting.
none over here.
None over on this side. You gotta go clear to Plymouth.
The season that happened, it was our first season out here. We didn't see all this moisture.
Mm-mm.
It had rained earlier in the season a lot for them before we had gotten out here.
But not like it is this much.
And now, I mean, it's like nonstop. I mean, it rained
2 days
most of the day yesterday.
Yeah.
Almost all of it.
Yeah.
And a good steady rain. Good steady rain, yeah. You did turn the buddy heater off, didn't
Yes.
you? It just clicked.
Yeah, because the other day you didn't make sure.
It's off.
Must be just getting cool up there.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay, Moose, lay back down.
What are you doing, Woody?
He said, that keeps moving.
I know. He won't wet the baby.
He ain't in a very good mood today, is
No, he's not. We even have pictures of grout me, punk.
It'll be close to a super bloom. Looks like a golf course out here in the monument. A golf course. I bet it does too, because there's more vegetation out here.
Lou had to wear her rubber duck ring yesterday. He was not happy.
We're going to have a super bloom. I believe so. Be ready with your camera. And I was looking too, the last season that it was like this, the weather was similar to this as it was up north. How do I want to say this? Flagstaff this year has gotten over 11 feet of snow. It's like record snowfall. It may be May before it clears out up there, the way the locals are talking.
Yeah.
So if anything, we may be heading up to Williams if Williams is not snow covered.
Yeah.
By then, but the way these temperatures are going, we may not get out of quartzite until May. The way that's what I was looking at. A lot of the comments from back then, and a lot of people, they had went up there in April and then turn around and come right back because they got snow covered. It was cold.
Yeah.
Temperatures down here were still tolerable.
Oh, we can always go up to Lake Havasu.
Yeah, we'll go with the flow because now is the time to be planning to head back.
Sit in Havasu for a little bit or be a little closer to
Ava's meditations and relaxation channel.
Yeah.
Howdy. I was trying to think mediation or meditation. Oh yeah. Yep. All the roads now are all one color now.
Yep.
All how it is, Steve, when you're running around on a desert. The sand works its way up through the rocks, and then you got your designated roads. Well, all that's gone now. All the rocks are the same. The dirt's been pushed back. down in the
What
rocks.
is my temp? Like temperature I prefer, I like it in the 70s, 80s. But I could tolerate this too, but I ain't staying out there long.
Anything above
It's
the
wet.
70s.
It's too wet and damp.
I got to be between 70 and 90. 95. 95 is not bad. 95 is probably my limit.
I know, yeah, he's still not sitting still. He's mad at you. It's him being a pain. He's giving the puppy dog look like, would you please sit still?
But it's pretty cool out here. I mean, everything's been washed now because of the rain. All the rocks are nice and shiny again. And here I was on the channel I came in. If that's the one where you had the moon or something, I had that one on the other night. As long as it's dry heat, right? Well, yeah, there is a difference. There is a huge difference between the heat out here and the heat back home. Well, it is a dry heat. It's more tolerable.
A lot of times in the 90s, we're still cool sitting underneath the rig.
It's still hot.
It's warm, but it's still comfortable where you could sit outside with the breeze. Back home, Indiana, the humidity at 90, I'm done. I'm in the house. I can't do no more outside.
Luke, go over there. Lay down.
Yeah, he is a grump today.
He is very much so.
And I think he slept good.
Yeah, he slept all night.
I just don't feel like being messed with.
It's the weather.
Yeah. None of them are happy. None of them were happy yesterday about going potty.
No. So this is March. What's going on, Dad?
I literally had to get Lulu's rubber ducky raincoat on. She would not go out that door, put the raincoat on, and then she went out.
Oh, yeah.
I think I tagged you in that picture, didn't I?
Well, it's on your page anyway.
Yeah, you're not on my page.
What is this? Yes,
it's mine, but you gotta go to my profile.
You're not on my page. What is this? That's mine.
Dear, go to my profile. That is the home page.
It's still your page.
But yeah, but it's not mine.
There she is.
But yeah, Lulu has a rubber ducky raincoat. Our daughter bought it for her.
And when it rains, she will not go out without it. Dave Collier Camping. Howdy. Good to have you in here. Let's close that out real fast.
Lou.
And add Lulu in her raincoat. But
yep.
She is Miss Prissy, I guess.
And then I had to still make her go potty. She stepped out, her paws got wet and was ready to come right back in.
Yep, there she is in her raincoat. It does have a hood on it, but
she won't wear it.
Yeah, she don't like the hood up on it. But she will not go out in the rain until you put this on her.
And then you still got to make her go out.
And then she gets out there and she moves like she is mad at the world. She hates the rain. She hates getting wet. She don't mind a bath too much, though.
No.
But she does not like rain falling out of the sky. Rather here for snow bunnies.
Oh, yeah. Lulu Bell.
I'm a desert rat, never been a snow bunny. We're trying to become desert rats, but the snow keeps following us. Last year, we got stuck in the snow at Indiana.
Wasn't last year. 21, honey.
That was last.
No.
Well, it was 21, but it was last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, last season we left out and we had snow in the hood of Honey when we left out. Wet and warm here in Virginia.
And then we left.
That's a state I want to spend some time in.
We left Belmont because we looked up and you could see the mountains had starting to get snow and it was starting to stay.
Yeah.
Yep, she does not do well in rain at all.
No, she does like the desert. She don't much care for the rocks, but she does like the desert. And I think it's because she can sit and actually watch the sunrise and sunset more than what she could back in Indiana. Everything will be snow and I need to get out of that thought process.
But Lulu Bell, Enough.
Because like I've said before, I've never had a dog that actually sit and watch a sunset and a sunrise like that one will.
Our son's crazy. He's in Minneapolis and loves the snow they're getting. But
Yeah.
he's always been a big snowbird. He loved snow when he was a kid. We'd have to get after him, make him come in to warm up.
Yeah. She may have to go again.
Oh, Lord, let me take
She hasn't done this in a while, so she might be back to have to go. The weather got her pattern all screwed up.
She went this morning, no. No, I think she's wanting, well, she might. But yeah, Lulu used to love to burrow through the snow, and as she got older, she didn't want to play no more. Moose hates snow, period. He doesn't like being cold. He didn't like being outside in the rain yesterday either. Jasper don't care. Because Jasper, if he didn't mind the rain yesterday either, but Lulu, nope. It was war getting her out the door. Once I put the raincoat on, she went out, but then she's like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, you didn't even potty. Go potty. The boys know when they go out. The only good thing about the rain is they do go faster. They don't fart around outside. But what is the what? You said it was 50?
52, feels like 50.
Let's see. I don't think I like that one.
What?
That weather, the Weather Channel. The high today is 61. Tomorrow's, Saturday's gonna be nice, 70. I can dig that. Then we go back down to the 67s. But I can still dig it. That's better than in the 50s any day. Hey, Misha. How's it going? But yeah.
There's still snow up there.
Is there? I'm not going out to find out.
It is going away, but there is still snow up there.
It did. Oh, okay. He said there's still snow up on Indian Head.
Mm-hmm.
But it is going away.
I don't know what that mountain's called, but it looks like an Indian head.
We call it Indian Head. It looks like an Indian chief laying on his back. I think it's pretty cool looking. All right, let me get some. We're trying to warm up and we call it dry out a little bit.
No, Luke. Luke, behave, Luke. Oh, darn it.
Watch the boys. She's barking at somebody. Moose. Boys. They're going to push out the door. Come on, Moosey, up. Come on. Be a good boy. There we go. Oh. Yeah, your paws are cold. Roy's Army. We had a lot of downpour, constant rain yesterday, and then sometime throughout the night it snowed. The mountains near us, you could see the snow on it. But everything, we still have puddles out there. Lulu don't like her feet wet, so this is another common problem. What is he doing? So yeah, stay. And Jasper's so used to when the sun's out, laying on the mat, well, the mat's still dry, so you can't eat.
The mat is not dry.
Not dry. There you go. Not dry. So I don't want him out there. Oh, hey, Lippy, shut that door. She's mouthing. But yeah, I seen puddles when I was out there real quick, but all right, we good now? I'm not sliding till you're here. Yeah, But he just wants Jasper just loves to lay out in the mat in the sun.
Ooh, 65 there.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
We take that right now.
Ooh, man, it's chilly out there. I'm cold. I should go put a coat on, but I didn't because I'm in the desert.
But we have puddles and yeah, Lulu don't like getting her feet wet or anything. We have an awning. It's just Jasper loves the sun. It could be 90 degrees out to 100 something, and him and Lulu insist on laying out in the sun.
Dave, we are in Quartzsite, Arizona for the winter.
Or at least another
But
month.
winter have seemed to have followed us here.
This has
Oh
been,
my gosh. I'm cold.
let's put it this way, even the locals are saying it's been the coldest winter they can remember.
Yeah, well, since 2001 at least.
Yep.
They got 6 inches of snow.
Yep. They said
I don't know how cold it was.
it was unseasonably cold here this year.
The longest, probably.
Yeah. We need that coffee to warm up.
Yes. Moose, quit. Leave her alone. Come here. Get up here. Well, his dish is down too. Before we end up with a fight. Where's her dish?
She ate it.
Oh. Because I picked Jasper's up. I didn't know his was still down.
Not a bit of snow here at all.
I need to warm up. More coffee. More coffee. Not a bit of snow here at all this year.
We're in Virginia, though. Where is our friend? He's in
Katie?
Brett.
Yeah, over there in Virginia there
I
somewhere.
thought he was West Virginia.
Might be West Virginia. Very unseasonably cold here.
Yep.
In fact, yesterday, something happened to me yesterday that I haven't felt since Indiana. And that was cold in my feet.
Yeah, my toes were cold.
My feet were cold. Like I had been walking around out in the snow. Yeah, you get that kind of painful cold feeling. That's what I was feeling on my feet yesterday when me and her was outside. It was like, I'm going back in. I have not felt this, and I did not come to the desert to feel this in
When
my
was
feet.
you outside?
Me and you yesterday in that rain, I was putting gas in the generator.
Oh, yeah, and I was watching the dog, so he wouldn't wrap
My
around
hands were starting to hurt from the cold,
Yeah.
you know, from just being in the cold, not just the hurt. It was just cold hurt. If you get lots of snow, it means desert blooms in the summer. Yeah, it's going to be a big one. We had some cold, but it didn't stay long.
You know, Indiana, it looks like the kids have been out playing and enjoying the weather.
Yeah, Jolly knows what I'm talking about. It's an awful feeling getting your feet. Got my feet and my hands when I was putting, just in the short time of putting gas in the generator.
Yep.
And it was empty, so it took
Usually
2.5
once
gallons.
my feet are cold, I'm done. I'm coming in to warm up. I'm done.
No, I'm learning not to like the cold as I get older, miss you.
Yeah.
Me and cold do not get along at all now. We used to, not anymore.
Well, ever since the rod's in your back too.
Well, yeah, it's probably.
Then he
about
draws
when it
up and he starts walking all hunched when he gets too cold in the back.
anything below 70 now, and I'm cold.
Yeah, I think Autumn had the boys out on their scooter things, and then Rashaya showed pictures of the girls outside playing.
Yeah, it was the stage right before that, Dave, when they start hurting a little bit, and that burning stage is right after that. That's. And I went out there, I was putting gas in the generator. My hand started to hurt, and I was like, oh, man, I didn't think I needed gloves out here. So I didn't take the gloves out. They're over there somewhere. Or they're in the storage. No, they're in the storage bay, I think.
Uh-huh.
I love cold and snow. We barely got any encased. I used to. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, Dakota said it was like -9 up there with the wind chill, and him and his friends were out there playing around.
No, that one back then maybe.
He's still young though.
Gee, I'm turning into a desert rat. I believe so. I don't mind because I love it out here.
Enough.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. When I'm not you.
Oh, I guess going green, Mom. I guess you guys are supposed to be getting some snow too. I hear.
It is commercial time out.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. We shall be right back after we say thank you to our members. We'll return.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. You got nice clothes and nice but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
One of these times we do need to do Florida. Yeah, I don't like heat and humidity together.
Yeah, that's my problem. Humidity. I can't breathe. We made the mistake of going down to Georgia, remember, in July that year?
You got to have a mediocre part.
Yeah.
You can't breathe in the cold, and you can't breathe in humidity.
Nope.
So you got to have like a medium part.
Yep.
And the desert really does that to you.
When we went to Georgia in July, and I couldn't wait to get from air conditioner to air conditioner, could I? Just to breathe.
No.
It was bad.
Get up here. Go. Over there. No.
Florida, as long as we were on the coastline, I'm okay. But when we went inland, I was done.
Yeah, because there really wasn't any humidity at the coast, which is kind of weird.
The breeze kept it moving.
But inland, it was humidity.
I thought I was going down. But I got to see Solomon's Castle when he was still alive.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Go find your own.
And a baby alligator in person.
Yep. Go find your own.
But like the owner said, wherever there's a baby, mama's usually pretty far, not too far behind. He goes, he just showed up.
Southern Texas is drier than Florida. And they've had a nicer weather this year. Last year it was opposite.
All right, Dave, you have a great day.
Yep, you have an awesome and wonderful day, Dave. Doesn't the hot air don't heat by you?
It's dry.
Not when it gets really good and hot like that. We're up in the mountains.
Yeah, we don't
where it's
stay
cooler.
here.
Though if they don't thaw out up there, we may be delayed getting up there this season.
Might have to creep up that way slowly.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, as long as we were in St. Petersburg area, I was fine. And we started to learn that it always rained at a certain time every day, remember?
Like clockwork.
Yep. So, I mean, what was that?
And they got roaches down there that you can put saddles on.
Woke our daughter up and me to see this roach.
That's back when I was smoking. I was outside the hotel room smoking a cigarette, and a roach walked by me, and I swore you could have put a saddle on it and rode it.
Well, wasn't you and my brother?
I think they're called palomino bugs, though.
Yeah,
they look like
they're
cockroaches.
huge. Wasn't you and my brother were out there talking?
I was.
All three. Both my brothers smoked cigarettes, and they were there and you. But I don't know. I think
they weren't out when I seen them.
No, they were
Buster
out.
seen his later on.
Yeah. and my brother is the one we tease. We say he's like Crocodile Dundee when you bring him into the city. He's worse. He's a worse country bumpkin than I am. He is so much like my dad. It's not funny.
Yeah, the bugs are bigger than chihuahuas there.
Yeah, he woke me and Autumn up because Autumn went down.
I've never seen a bug that big before in my life.
Yeah. I was probably about the size of my shoe.
Well, I can't say. I did see a tarantula once in elementary school. And I believe it was dead. I think it was in a resin thing. So actually, I didn't see a live bug.
This thing, it was probably about that big, crawling on the side of the hotel we were at.
They call them water bugs here. They're big ass cockroaches. They are.
Yep. I looked at that thing and I shut the door real quick and I said, if you come in, you better shut that door tight.
It was walking towards me and I told her, I said, I don't know if it wants a cigarette, a drink, or what, but it's coming towards me.
I was done. I closed the door real quick. It was a nice hotel though. We had the view of the swimming pool.
For what was that, Days Inn?
Yeah.
It was okay.
Had a little kitchenette.
Texas and basic training kitchen.
Yeah. We got it for the week. We had we had a little kitchen, had a little stove, a dishwasher, a little fridge.
Roaches are bigger here, and they come in when it rains and they fly.
If that thing would have flew at me, I probably would have woke up everybody up in that hotel because I heard it shut the door when I saw it.
I was waiting for it to pull up a chair and have a conversation.
Yeah, we did. We had a little table and chair outside.
You could almost hear the thing walk. You couldn't hear it, but I'm really surprised those things ain't out here.
It's too dry.
But I just really surprised they're not out
Look,
here.
dude, don't push it. You know, we just figured out we've been seeing in town. They've been seeing some pretty crazy snakes. Let's just put it that way.
The world's most deadliest rattlesnake lives here.
And somebody had it in their yard.
Yeah, they just found one in town in Quartzsite.
In the yard. Done.
What kind was it?
Don't let me. It was a snake. It was a dead snake in my eyes. And yeah.
Oh, I can't remember the kind of it. It's worse than a regular rattlesnake. They like swamp coolers Arizona uses.
Maybe it wanted a beer. I don't know. I shut the door. I said, you can have fun. Now, I used to laugh at my cousin when she did her training, and then they moved her down to Texas.
Mojave.
I don't think it's a Mojave.
Mojave green rattler?
Something like that. But my cousin is shorter than I am. Okay, yeah. We come from a small family, especially on my mom's side. But she sent a picture back home. This is before Facebook and that. And she was talking. I was there at my aunt's, and that's her mom. She goes, Mom, show Becky this roach I took a picture of in my barracks. And I looked at her. She goes, yeah, we can't throw a shoe at it. I'm like, why? She goes, girl, it'll take that shoe and whip you with it. That's how big the roaches were there in the barracks. I'm like, nope, I ain't come to see you in Texas. Nope. We didn't see any when we stayed there, though.
And people eat them things.
Ew. Two things you're snakes. I will scream and I will do the back step with no problem.
The only thing I haven't seen out here yet is a scorpion. I've seen a scorpion. I meant to say tarantula.
Tarantula.
Okay, I've seen a black widow.
I haven't seen the scorpion.
Seen a scorpion. And that was on Weekend RV site 2 seasons ago. Yeah.
Even in Indiana, mowing the yard, the snake, I picked my feet up. Don't ask me why, and I screamed like a little girl on the rider. Oh. We didn't really stay a long time in Alabama.
Yeah, I said they'll fly right at you.
Oh, that'd be it, man. Screaming, arms swinging, and you're not good. No.
I'm on the internet.
You didn't check your Google phone. I'm off the internet.
I should have.
You might have Berlin on it. I never thought of that.
My Google phone?
No.
What would have water?
Starlink out there.
It's at an angle.
Is it still in the shade? It might have ice.
It's 50-some degrees out there. There ain't no ice out there. I didn't see any ice. Clear sunny day though.
Yeah, that would be it. Nope.
But you drive down through here now, you get outside of the spot, you can see Starlink antennas everywhere now. Yeah, people have figured it out. Starlink is the way to go out here.
But I know our neighbors back in Indiana probably thought I was a nutcase between that and what was it, the piney squirrel that got in our pop-up that time, and then I found that family of mice. Yeah, I was squawking like God knows what. I don't do mice, and I don't do snakes. And I know snakes normally eat mice.
Which, knock on wood, we haven't seen a mouse in a long time.
I haven't heard any either.
Oh, yeah. Probably too cold for them. Snakes got them all.
Well, you think they want to come in here? It's warmer, and I'm not hollering. But, yeah, we only stayed one night in Alabama when we were going through at the one rest area.
Did we stay in Alabama? I thought we crossed over on Mississippi.
We had to pull over because of the weather. It was starting to rain.
I don't remember.
We only stayed at the rest area.
Lulu, you were.
It was the one with the dump station. As we come in, we dumped.
I do remember that, but I don't remember staying there.
We pulled over because it's starting to rain pretty hard. But yeah, bugs at knee. Nope.
They fly at you with a
Nope.
vengeance.
Nope. Oh my gosh, could you see the dogs with something like that?
Oh, that would be interesting.
Jasper and Moose like the flies. We call them, what do we call them? Flying raisins. But them guys and the big roaches, I don't know if Jasper would know what to do. I don't like
snakes.
I don't do snakes and I don't do mice. Nope. And matter of fact, he laughed at us when our youngest daughter, she damn near knocked me flat out, Tiana.
Yeah.
With that mouse.
Maybe shoot. Settle down with this.
And I come out and she's up on the counters like this with her feet up, and I'm like, what's going on? And about that time the mouse went and I ran into the bedroom. Roy's like, you girls are worthless.
I'm getting a look because I gave his dish to her.
Oh yeah. Look, dear.
I see. I'm watching him. I don't want to make eye contact with him.
No, that'd be it. I think snakes don't have wings. Probably just dead laying there.
If the flag too, I'm staying on. Jeez.
I mean, I remember. No.
Let's see.
Okay, when I was younger.
Flying snake. Well, there's one flying.
They ain't got wings though. I mean, like birdie.
The Amazing Paradise Flying Snake.
No, I don't know. Where's it
at?
Buddy. But when I was younger, we had wood stove. So, you had the roaches that come from the woods.
Oh, wait a minute. We got an American flying snake now. The American flying snake. I can't say that word or that word. That's their scientific name.
Yeah.
Also known as the American gliding snake, is a species of a snake belonging to the family of Colibridae, whatever that word is, that originally did not exist but has since been created. Oh, wait a minute now. This is a fake. It's okay. That might be a fake snake. American flying snake. Wait. Let's see, has been created by sci-fi and introduced throughout the rainforest wetlands across.
So in other words, we breeded one.
Oh, so we made a flying snake.
Stupid. Never mind. I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna call him. Okay, where's a picture of this booger?
While the paradise tree snake at Virginia Techs are the only ones of their species present in Virginia or even the United States for that matter. These snakes are not to be worried about.
They're a snake.
Hey, when snakes grow wings, it's time to worry.
That's good. Yeah.
Virginia is making flying snakes. Why are we creating one?
Yeah.
No, they don't know when to stop science, do they?
Oh, cousin used to chase you. My brother used to do that. I thought my mom was going to kill him.
Why would they make a flying snake?
It glides.
Mice don't fly. What's the need for a flying snake?
The big roaches that fly? I mean, they're bigger than a mouse. Extra protein, maybe. That would be it, A
flying snake.
Yeah, nope.
Oh my gosh.
No. No.
That's crazy.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of speechless about that.
You dumb scientist. Why?
Who's actually sitting around the table going, you know what we need to make today? A flying snake. Let's get on it.
They're idiots. Yeah. Hey, Justin and Christina's RV life. Van life.
Hey, and howdy, Justin and Christina. Man, I just can't get over a flying snake. At least we don't have flying pigs yet, because there's a whole lot of stuff going to happen when pigs fly. Man, you
just had to look it up, didn't you?
What do you want to do today, Bob? Well, I don't know. I got this idea: create a flying snake. Let's do it. Oh man! And then who's going to play with this snake first? That's Bob's job.
I mean, First
Snake.
time I seen a flying squirrel, it was creepy, okay?
I tell you, if a snake ever dropped on me, I'd probably die of a heart attack right then and there.
You didn't hear what happened to my nieces when they were doing the Kankakee?
Maybe, I don't, yeah.
Ashley and Michelle and them, yeah. They had
Yep.
They weren't floating per se like in the inner tubes, but they had they were doing the little kayaks. And my niece had a snake drop on the bow of her kayak, and she flipped that damn thing over. that'd be it. Nope. She goes, I said, you had your oar dinghy, you kind of scooted it off with the oar. Now you drop it in the water with you. I said, smooth thinking. No, look at that. No. That's just wrong. They glide.
It won't, oh, there it is. Yeah, they glide.
Yeah, they glide. I don't care. That's just wrong.
I figured about that. Yeah.
Oh, elephant.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Imagine getting pooped on by an elephant.
Pooped on?
Yeah. You get pooped on by a bird.
I have.
Man, you're just walking along minding your own business and a Volkswagen turd drops out of the sky. Right on your head.
You don't want to be near them when they pee either.
Oh,
I wish you had at least rubber boots on up to your knees.
no, just even better. There are snakes that have feet. They're missing link between reptiles and snakes.
Ooh.
That's crazy. Look at one of my videos. Cat Tex and Cottonmouth. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that.
I am the biggest wuss when it comes to snakes and mice. I will admit that right now. I don't think
I made it to that video though. I might have.
Because oh my gosh, I mean, like when we did make it back to Indiana and you were doing, I think you were weed eating and I was mowing. I screamed and lifted my foot up and my feet.
Can you imagine if we still lived amongst the dinosaurs?
Just kill me now and be done with it. I can't run fast enough. But now
I don't think it'd be anything like Jurassic Park.
I was watching we call it one of those like channels documentaries where they're finding what they call human giants over seven.
Well, we got one laying back here. I just showed a picture of him.
They're saying the skeletal remains are like up to 8 foot. Some are 10 foot tall. They considered them giants. And the one they said they found with a dinosaur body.
This guy's over the height limit.
Yep. But yeah.
When you stand back and look at this mountain, you can actually see kind of feet down where your feet's supposed to be, and maybe
it looks like he's got his arms on his chest.
Yeah. My friend made a joke that was a giant.
If that thing sits up, I'm out of here. I don't like snake. Yep, but yeah.
Yeah, as long as the critters stay away from me, I'm fine with
them. Yep, you stay about 6 feet from me to 12 feet. We're good. But
but that snake they found in Quartzsite, I looked it up, and of course, this area is the world's most deadliest rattlesnake lives in this area. I think it's called the green Mojave or something.
Something green. I remember saying green. Found it laying in their
its bite is worse than the regular rattlesnake. Which I can't think of what the regular rattlesnake is called.
Paralyzation.
But they found that snake, and of course took care of it. And then about an hour later, they found a king snake.
No, Ron. King snakes usually eat all those snakes, though.
Nope,
Ron, I'd be out of that boat in a heartbeat.
So they did. They let the king snake go, but that's what it was. It was on the same property in town. It was a house in town, and the guy found the green Mojave snake, and then an hour later, he found that king snake.
He was hunting it.
That king snake was probably hunting that green Mojave snake, but they let the king snake go. So I know what one of them look like now, and I know that's a good snake.
Yeah. You're still going to be scared.
I'm not going to stick around and find out whether it's a good snake or not.
Our son used to drag me in those every time we go into the zoos, the reptile area.
Mojave. Oh, I read that too, Steve. Mojave can.
They're very aggressive. Yeah.
The thing said can be very aggressive towards human beings. I was like,
I'm
well,
not-
that's good to know.
Oh, jumped on me.
But I thought the
No,
world's
it's-
most deadliest snakes was in other countries.
Like Australia, you know, Southern America.
Well, you can imagine if a lizard jumped on you while you're driving. I would love to see that.
We haven't seen a tarantula. One from lack of looking.
Not
either.
yet. I have seen everything else but a tarantula.
And I haven't seen the scorpion. I want near when that went
Yeah,
down.
she hasn't seen a scorpion yet.
No.
I do want to see a tarantula. They're cool.
Yeah. Our daughter bought wrecked car when the spider come down her sun visor, Tiana. She made me pull over the car one day because when we come
Cottonmouth in a boat means walking on water is much easier.
That's right.
My uncle got bit by one in Kentucky. About lost his hand.
They thought it was a recluse spider at
Yeah, his
first.
hand started to rot away.
But yeah, didn't even know he got bit.
Yeah, and then they figured out it was copperhead bite later on. We lived in the Tucson Mountains. We have back in Indiana, we got water moccasins. Those
Yeah.
are pretty poisonous. The baby ones are worse.
I told that story about
maybe
me.
a timber rattler every now and then.
Yeah. But now, those usually don't come out very often. But this one here, when we were fishing, and he was worried about his brand new fishing net, but I wasn't letting that big snake come up on shore with us.
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Australia's got a lot of things that can kill you.
Yeah.
Going there anytime soon. Me neither. To a port, maybe.
Yeah, he's like, you're going to break my net. And I'm like, I don't care. It ain't coming ashore. Then it was eating our fish on our thing.
Mhm.
That's what, yeah. No,
Or other fish were we're not real sure.
I don't care. I was done. That's the day the kids bailed up their chairs, fishing poles on the ground.
Yep.
And he's maintaining the snake to keep it away as I'm grabbing the fishing poles, the chairs, getting them in the wagon. We were getting out of there. You made the one pretty mad too. It coiled up in the water at you. That was a water moccasin. That was a
Oh yeah, that was at Potato Creek.
Yeah, we quit going to that spot for fishing.
The lake on Potato Creek.
Yeah, we didn't go back to that spot.
That's another, what is that, Warshire Lake or something?
Something like that. You have to look it up.
On the border of Arizona and New Mexico, they have a museum, 26 different live breeds of rattlers. I didn't think there were that many in this country. I knew of a few, but not 26. Because I almost stepped on a timber rattler up in Flagstaff area. No, that was in Flagstaff area, but it was in Kelly Canyon.
Yeah, it was a baby, but it's like Mike said, its venom is more worse than the bigger one because they don't have no control. They just release it all in one bite.
Yep, I'd have cut that line.
Yeah,
And packed up the boat, went back to shore.
out of here. Oh my gosh! And how long it took you to get me on?
Hey, there's
the-
RV and GG. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, G. When we were out, it took him forever to get me out on a John boat. If a snake would have jumped in, he'd never got me back in that boat again. You know that.
Yeah, 26 different rattlers. They do a big rattlesnake roundup there in Texas, too.
My brother went to. He kept telling us we need to go there.
One of
Why?
these days, we want to go to that.
It's in March, April or March. We
Oh.
missed it, remember, by a month when we went through.
Over by Van Horn, I believe it is.
Sweetwater.
Yeah, maybe it was Sweetwater.
They do a big roundup.
Big, huge rattlesnake roundup.
He's like,
And it's
oh,
in
man.
Texas. there
And he's
somewhere.
scared of snakes too, but he's like, man, it's cool when you're on the other side and you ain't got to touch
Rowing,
them.
rowing. I was on shore. Joking.
I'd be done. Nope. When that big water moccasin
in a
was
truck.
trying to come up on shore, I didn't know.
Sweetwater rattlesnake
Yep.
roundup. Yeah,
That's
okay.
what. Yep, my brother talked about that when he used to drive semi out this way.
I guess they
got-
get thousands of them over there.
And I guess you can. They serve them too, fried rattler and all that. There,
And
my cousin Alan tried it.
harvest venom for anti-venom. Though I'm not sure if they're using snake venom now for anti-venom.
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't even need to. I wouldn't even need to be rowing. I'd be on that water walking.
They catch 3,000 or 4,000 in a weekend.
Yep.
And just think them things are just there.
No.
We live in snake country here. Had 12 by the house 1 year.
Nope.
See, we don't see that. You see a garter snake or a hognose, but nothing real.
Yeah, we had a very angry hognose at the house.
Nothing real poisonous, and a hognose is a good snake.
Yeah, but that one wanted a piece of me in a worse way.
That's because you got him mad.
There's a baby in my flower bed. Get out of it. Well, we still never did figure out what that one was that tried to climb in up to the porch to get you.
New movie called 65 is about human colonizing the Earth from another planet 65 billion years ago and having to deal with dinosaurs.
I think I saw. Yeah, I saw.
I think I did see something on that. I wouldn't mind
trailer.
watching that, actually. We eat rattlesnake in Texas and Air Force. I'd like to try rattlesnake. I don't think I've had it.
I've tried gator.
Gator I've had.
Yeah.
That's probably the only reptile I have had. Took my lure and the hook was stuck in his mouth, and I was
Nope,
about
it
not
can have it all.
Nope, it can add it to its collection. We started watching a series called The Dirty Black Bag. That's pretty good.
I'm still a little confused on it.
It's pretty good. The Dirty Black Bag. You might need AMC or something.
AMC Plus.
Yeah. That one and the Billy the Kid one was really good too. The one on Prime there.
Mm-hmm.
Ogie got bit by a rattlesnake 2009. Spent the weekend in intensive care unit.
Gosh, your Uncle Mike was almost 2 months in the hospital.
Yeah, he was in a while, long.
Because they couldn't figure out what got him. At first, they were treating it as the brown recluse.
Yeah.
Well, nothing was working, and then one of the doctors happened to think about it, and he started treating him for the rattlesnake bite, and it started clearing up.
Canned rattlesnake like tuna. Rattlesnake sandwich with cheese. Animator.
Yep. But his uncle, man, his hand was probably about that big.
We are so glad Okie recovered from that, though.
Yeah, because Okie spoils this one with the cookies. She calls you Cookie Monster. Hey, look, he's wearing blue like Cookie Monster, too.
Yes, I had to have me gator, but not snake. I would like to try it. Yeah, me too. We're going to have to find a place around here that's got snake. You'd think every restaurant out there would serve snake, but they don't.
No.
Even McDonald's should just serve snake. A McSnake burger.
You've, well, we didn't try, we were going to try shark down in Florida, and we never got
but I got grouper.
You got Maui, too.
Yeah.
There are. I'm not a big fish eater.
They sell rattlesnake meat in the Phoenix at the Asian market. I wonder if they do in Yuma. We're going to check that out.
Yeah.
He almost did. He almost did lose his hand.
Took his life before they figured out what was going on, because he was.
Yeah, that too.
He was unresponsive and intensive care for what, 2 weeks?
Good coffee.
So, but yeah, when we were in Florida, he could try grouper, fresh grouper, and fresh Maui.
Yeah. But that ain't Maui. Ain't that a catfish?
I don't know. I'm not from that area. I'm not a fish eater. Prefer,
Maui fish. That's not a catfish.
No, that's a big fish.
Yes.
My friend could. It was yummy. We didn't get a chance to try it. Hey, Sierra View, it's all good. It's chilly out. I know that.
So yeah, when we get down to Yuma, I'm gonna go look for some rattlesnake meat. We need to try this.
You're looking at someone that's never cooked anything like this.
I'm sure it's got directions on it. Meat's meat. How got all meat cooks the same basically. You fry it, grill it, bake it, broil it.
Our granddaughter would probably have
Roast
a heyday with the rattler off a rattlesnake. Lexi.
Fun to play with, yeah. Yeah, I do want to get some of them and send back to the grandkids. We ain't really found any out here yet. Of course, we ain't really look too much.
I walked the wash.
No, well, do you find them You basically got to cut them off a snake, though. I don't think they don't
Coral
shed
snake.
their rattlers.
Yeah, I've read about coral.
Not catfish. My if I use called dolphin. Used to be called dolphin. Oh, okay. It cooks up like rabbit.
I've never cooked rabbit either.
Well, it's worse coral snake. It's most poison, and they stopped making anti-venom. Now, why would they do something like that? Stop making anti-venom for a snake, but make a flying snake. Yeah, we humans are
Roy
smart.
fell in love with a grouper down there at St. John's
Oh, man,
Pass.
I did. I love groupers.
That was at St. John's Pass.
We actually bought some later on back home in Indiana from our local Walmart.
It's okay.
It wasn't as bad, or wasn't as good, but it was still good.
You liked, I don't remember the name of the restaurant we were at, but we could sit on the dock and watch the dolphins play in the pass. That was my favorite area.
That was in John's.
Yeah, but I don't remember the name of that little shack we ate at. They don't
shed the rat, or they add one button each. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that now. Yeah.
So the only way you're going to find a rattler is if something killed it and left the rattler there.
Yeah, you can count them. That's right.
I don't even want to get close enough to see how old they are either.
But I ain't 4 of them to send back to the kids, grandkids. Yeah, why did they quit making it? Probably the same reason they made a flying snake. Stupid. Add a button every time they shed. So yeah, I remember Steve saying that now. Each button's a year. And they're idiots. No anti-venom, but fly snake. Yeah. That was Bob's idea, too. Let's just stop making the venom and we'll make them where they fly. They won't even bite humans. We won't need no anti-venom. That's what it is. To make flying snakes. They're up in the sky, not where the humans are, so they don't need anti-venom.
There was a baby boa constrictor confiscator. They had it at the office in the mall. It escaped. Took them 3 months to find it. I didn't go to the mall for 3 months. Don't blame you.
Fingers crossed.
Yep. Don't blame me. I would never go back to. Okay, we had snakes get loose in high school. You were graduated by then. Our one science teacher loved her snakes. And the one kid, he was more terrified of the snakes than we were. She accused him of letting a snake out. He goes, "Do I look stupid? I don't do snakes." He says, and she actually sent him to the office for taking that snake. And the principal's like, "You do know this kid is like terrified of snakes, right?" "Nope, he's the one that did it." No, she didn't make sure that the thing was sealed where he caught, weighted down, and the snake pushed out and got out.
The food court didn't have anything. Alrighty.
Yep, our janitor found it cleaning the snake.
At least get them in the factories a lot.
Oh, yeah. Norton's did.
Yeah, because basically factory's ground level.
Mm-hmm. They want the pest control guy. He was scared to death of it too. He says, "Can you help me?" I said, "It depends. What do you need?" He goes, "I need someone to grab that trap." "What trap?" "That live trap." I said, "Okay." And then I seen what was hanging out. "You're on your own." "Well, it's dead. I don't care. You're on your own. I don't do snakes." He didn't either. One of the maintenance guys grabbed it for him.
Well, we've been on an hour, so we should probably get off here.
Yep.
I was freaking out for 3 months till they found it. I would too.
Find somewhere else to shop.
No snakes for me. After seeing pics, I always look in the toilet before I sit. I've heard of that.
No.
I had a pet boa that lived 13 years. Used to take him everywhere with me. Okay. And
yeah, I don't
know.
Snakes are not my choice. Oh.
Well, we're gonna go find some snakes.
No, we're not.
Oh. PSV Odyssey.
I thought he was going to say we're going to go find some snakes. No, we not.
I've had frog legs. Frog legs are pretty good. Tastes like chicken.
No.
Reminded me of chicken too.
I guess when I was younger, my dad did oysters and all that, and I tried that, but now I just can't get past the look of them.
Never had snails. Well, we had them in the backyard.
My uncle used to make turtle soup.
I make crawdad now.
Yeah, we've had crawdads. They're okay.
We called them something else up in Indiana.
Call them crawfish.
Crawfish.
Crawdads.
Yeah, crawfish.
Now, KT and BJ made what was it? That boudin?
See, I'm going to cover it up with rats. Make it. Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, no.
All right.
What did
You have a
KT
great day, Misha.
make for us down there in
What?
KT
Oysters?
and BJ?
I don't think I can eat an oyster.
No, I couldn't get past. Now
Texture.
I can't even get past this can of sardines open. I used to eat those like crazy.
Oh yeah, tomorrow is Friday. Yep. Raid parade tomorrow.
Yep, we got our video uploaded.
Say, do we?
Yeah, you need to go back over it one more time.
Why do I got to go back over
Just to make sure I did everything right.
No. It's when she landed in Vegas. She didn't video hardly nothing from Vegas to Indiana, so
I slept.
Yeah.
I was tired.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep in the airport, so I slept on the plane.
I bet it was a big long layover.
Tired. I didn't sleep on the way to Vegas because it was a little rocky.
And then we got the Vegas Strip. I'm hoping I can salvage that video.
I believe it.
Snake.
Right.
Okay.
I couldn't get past the slime look. Yeah. Just water sitting in it.
Oh, easy out there. Very hazy. Anyway, getting off here. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow between black screens.
Later, everybody.
I had to find it. There we
You
go.
went the wrong way.
But have a great day. Thanks for being in here. We'll see you tomorrow. Later. Maybe.
Maybe. It ain't going to play.
Maybe.
Uh-oh, Shaggy.
Try it again.
Nope.
Nope.
Head in there.
How about that?
You broke it.
Oh, we